How to create a Gris Gris. That's what I'm talking about today. Hi, I'm Tanya, and I'm coming out of Aradia's closet to help you create, cultivate, and live a more magical life. I'm sure you've heard the term Gris Gris or mojo bag. Simply put, it's a charm that's made for different purposes. The mojo bag in particular is a charm of various types of personal items that you put together to represent something personal, strength, courage, remembrance of something else. And you can put all kinds of stuff in a mojo bag to represent your mojo. You can put in figurines, you can put in coins, you can put in rocks, bells, whatever that you might find of significant value to you, and you can put it in a mojo bag. But today we're going to be talking about Gris Gris. And to be truthful, the word is kind of used interchangeably. This is the way that I see them, though. Like I said, the mojo bag has all your little special charms in them, and we'll cover those in another video. But today, I wanted to talk about specifically creating a Gris Gris, which to me is a magical item made for a magical purpose, a specific purpose, spell. It's used for a spell. So there are different types of Gris Gris. Like this one here is one that simply in a square, put your stuff in the middle and tie it up at the top. That one, I think I bought that one in New Orleans. But the way that I make them is by using a square of felt with either a corresponding or matching, some kind of thread that represents whatever it is that I'm doing. I might choose a different one for a different purpose, whatever I'm doing. But for this particular one, I just used a matching pink thread to the pink cloth. And inside I will put, you can put various different things. I like to put in rice, and I'll do a video if you'd like about colored rice and how to color the rice, but you put in just white rice, put in herbs, and put in crystals. That's the basics of it. For me, this particular Gris Gris that I made has rice, white rice, and it has mint from my garden that I grew, cultivated, and dried from last year. It also has a few pieces of rose quartz, and you can put in as many as you feel like putting in, 1, 3, 9. I like to put them in those kinds of combinations, and we'll talk again about numbers in another video. But so what you want to do, and here's how you make it. What you want to do is sit down in some quiet place. You want to meditate for a moment on what you are about to do to help put you into that frame of mind. You can again burn. This is rose because I'm making a Gris Gris for love. Or you can again burn something like Nag Champa, anything that's relaxing to you and helps you put you into the right state of mind for doing this working. So after you've meditated on what you've done and you gather all your materials together, you want to cleanse them. And I do that by just smudging them with sage, and I talked about in a previous video. After I've cleansed them, I will again gather what it is that I'm doing. Sometimes I will create a magic sigil, which is what I talked about in my last video. And I will fold that up and put that in the Gris Gris. Whatever it is, I will actually assemble the Gris Gris. Make sure you have all your ingredients. Like when I make these bags, I need a little pair of scissors. I need the string. I need everything so that when I sit down, I don't have to get up again. After I've done the cleansing and the charging with this sage, then I will anoint it with some type of oil. And again, this is that drawing oil that I like to use here lately. Then you want to do, and this is a part of my energy working that I teach when I do classes. One of the ways that I do, I rub my hands together. You ever done that? Rub your hands together and hold them together real tight, right? And then relax for a few seconds and then let them go. And that's the beginnings of working with energy. But once you feel that you have this energy in your hands, and you can hold your hands over the Gris Gris and then close your eyes and meditate for a moment on sending the energy that you have accumulated into that Gris Gris. Another reason why I like to make them like this, little flat packages as opposed to these balls, is because oftentimes I'll carry my Gris Gris with me either in my bra or in my pocket, but so it's nicer to have it flat. And the really cool thing about wearing it on your body is the herbs that you put into it as they're crushed, as you have it with you, it releases the aroma of those herbs, and that's another part of appealing to that subconscious mind and sending that energy out. So that's basically it. How to create a Gris Gris. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already subscribed, I invite you to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Remember, the hardest part is getting started.